Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we are now in episode 90. And today is another Horde day. So there you go, it's about 2:45 on day 1 of year 5, which just happens to be a Horde day. I think it's day 161 actually, seeing as there's 40 days in a year. Look, we actually ended up just enough materials to make this into 3 sections upgraded to cement. This last section here, I've got a plan that I might put a sort of a staircase at the end here that takes me up onto the roof, and we might end up expanding this, I think, so that it's 4 long in this direction, but actually 3 wide. So you have to move a few things around to accommodate it, but I thought, I think it would look pretty cool doing that. Everything has been fueled up. I've tested it, so it actually works. Most of them have about 13 litres of fuel. So, should be enough to get through another Horde night. Before that happens though, I want to show you a couple of things. I am completely decked out with ammo at the moment, so I'm all ready to go. We kind of need to go out and do a fair bit of searching around for more iron. I realised, these two guys here, they can just make iron blocks from the iron ore I've got anyway. So, they're a bit slow, but they still do the job. So there's a couple more. So I've been just throwing them in here. All these extra iron blocks that I'm kind of gathering. And just trying to tell this thing to keep making as many as it can, I guess. The other thing I was going to show you was the animals. They've changed a bit. So, the chickens, I just fed them, and they're watered and whatnot. So 3.4, 3.4, so that's okay, I guess. But look up here. Couldn't have been a better plan. Look. We've actually got a pig, a sow, a ram, and a ewe. So, a male and a female of the pigs, and a male and a female of the goats, except... where are they? They're kind of not quite hiding, but... You can't really tell the difference, male and female. I was expecting, the male goat to have the bigger horns sort of thing, but not really. So anyway, so this stuff here, the animal waste, can you do anything with it? I put it back in the work desk over here in the little agricultural area and that, but doesn't seem to be any recipes that you can do anything with. So I've got 3 in there, a mixture of all sorts of other stuff, but take out some more of that feed. I keep forgetting I should need to keep making it kind of thing. It's only plant fibre, so it's pretty easy to make and everything. And I was just thinking, oh well, just put a few back in this chest here, so when I need it I don't have to wait for it to be made, I guess. So I'll go upstairs, have a final drink and something to eat. I have this feeling now that previously I've just walked through buildings and not worried too much about iron gear, just left it behind. I should have been dismantling all those tools that I didn't need into iron ingots. So yeah, it's just one of those things I'd kind of just forgotten about, I guess. Let's see. I'll eat one of them. We don't need a lot. We're not down that far, actually. So pretty much ready to go now, and it's still only 4:30. I took out my 5 lockpicks and changed it over for a med kit. Just to give myself a little bit more protection, I guess. Oh, that was one thing I was going to show. Actually, is there anything in there? No. The batteries. So... these went down a little bit because I've been using a few, I guess, workbenches here and there. But yeah, I haven't really worried too much about, because it's summer now, I guess, or it's not, it's spring, but I mean it's not winter, so the solar panels should be doing a pretty good job. I'll have to keep an eye on it. So 120, and we'll see if that changes at all. Yeah, just thinking the 44 ammo. That's the only one that was down a tiny bit. So apart from that, no, it's looking pretty good. One, I can't remember which one it was. It might have been this one here. The spike trap had been destroyed entirely. Wasn't even sitting there, so I had to go and build that as well off camera. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they come again this Horde night. The AI must be thinking there's somewhere that it thinks is a easier place to come into the base, but I've been kind of looking around. I can't see any more of these spike traps that have disappeared or anything else that really needs my attention. And then if I do get a lot more iron, I wouldn't mind making another iron gate just there, just here. But I'm not sure what the AI pathing will do if I kind of made a ceiling here so I didn't have to jump and I just walked across. Whether they're going to think that's an easier way of getting up to the top here, I don't know. Just not sure. But yeah, the next thing to upgrade is definitely going to be this little end section just here. Put a staircase and then build out, which means we're not really replacing as such these spike fences on the inside. On the outside, yes, we have to make some changes to that. Put up maybe steel walls or something along those lines, perhaps. But yeah, so winter's gone. This is kind of coming into spring now, so we should be able to see all the traps and all the guys. I did have a cement ladder kind of thing or staircase going up on this side. I have completely taken it off at the moment. In fact, this battery table would have been better a little bit further up into the middle here, so I might have to move it. Would be kind of good to have walls around here where you can feel a bit more protected. I guess, yeah, if you have enough traps in place, you should be able to feel safe in some part of your base, I guess. Almost like a bunker of sorts. Not sure actually if there is. Hang on. Is there much outdoor? What traps have we got? We've got the spike traps, flamethrowers, and the blade trap. We've got a few of those. Okay. See, if we had enough iron, we could build a massive, great big perimeter fence and put stuff outside with an iron gate. We could do that. Holy dooly, they're definitely expensive. That's just under an hour to go. Doesn't take much. Yeah, so I thought yeah, probably don't need it, but I just thought I'll fit myself out with a whole bunch more of ammunition boxes and stuff. I'm going to change the lighting so it goes... Actually, it's almost as far as it can go. Sorry guys if that does get a little bit dark, but hopefully you'll be able to see it all. And which direction? Just under half an hour left to go now. Which direction do they come from? This is the big question. And if I can do... Well, it depends on how much damage they do. If they do a lot of damage to the base, then I'm just going to have to run around and repair it all, which will probably take up most of the rest of the episode. If they don't do too much, then... Yeah, we might be able to go out and do a little bit of looting. Alright guys, 1853... They're about to attack. Let's turn on the old traps. Let's see, which direction are they coming? Oh, back in the town, eh? Don't shoot your own trap strip. Those explosive guys. So how did the feels good behind the cement stuff, I must say. What is this guy doing? Oh, he got... Is that a green guy? It just looks so funny. It's a pity that guy doesn't blow the other one up. See a few legs flying. What the... This is probably not the best location. He's caught on the traps though. Don't fall down, Trev, but... Another one I don't have to worry about. He's got trapped down here. There's someone there. There's no one on this side. Whoops. Somebody's... Oops. Don't hit my flamethrowers, dude. Who? What are these guys doing down here? Oh. There's a cheerleader out there. There was. Oh, look at these guys. 3 knuckleheads. Larry, Curly and Moe. Actually, is there more than 3? I think that might be it, Trip. I think that's it. That only went for about half an hour. Or did it? Hang on. 20... No, hang on. No, it went for an hour and a half, didn't it? Anyway. We're going to go down and inspect the damage. I've got a sneaky feeling that... Oops, hang on. Few latecomers. Oh, hang on. Remember the last few times we ended up with issues where there was someone caught somewhere and then they appeared at the last moment? Remember? That's happened a couple of times. These traps are still here? They are. Probably would be a good thing to reset them. I never really get to see the guys coming along here, but they must do, because they always get triggered. Tell you what, if I'm staying on this inner circle side of things, although... Did someone get through or not? I don't know. Kind of thinking someone did. And I'm saving the game, because I know what happened after the crash last time. There's a few triggered down here. How much fuel's left in these? 8, 17, 17. Well, one's down to 8, so we'll have to do something about that. Alright, they've been reset. That, unless I'm wrong, that was probably one of the best Horde attacks I've encountered because of the low amount of damage. Hang on, did they actually damage all my spikes? That one there needs a little bit. Oh, there is a little bit of damage. See, maybe that's the difference the steel one makes, is it has a much higher durability, perhaps? I tell you what, yeah, that was pretty good. Well, I can't even remember seeing a big guy. Tell me if you saw a big guy, but I don't think I did. It's normally the guys throwing all the green muck, you know, the kind of pinky, fleshy looking guys sort of thing. They're the ones I get a bit stressed over. And perhaps the explosive guys. Did they do any damage to this? No. No, 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 no. No. Yes. So a couple did appear on this. I don't know how they got there. Because it's kind of like they have to come right round the other side. And kind of not do any damage to the other side, perhaps. I don't know. That was a little bit weird. I certainly haven't seen, excuse me, anything so far that looks like it's like really badly damaged. A little bit here and there, that's about it. Oh man, I'm gonna need another Heather or Benji hammer soon. There you go. Spoke too soon. Yeah, no, I think the base is awesome at the moment. I don't think it's had too much damage at all, which has been really good. Alright, let's go in and grab ourselves another hammer. Did we keep them up here? We did. Are they both the same? No. Okay. So that one's much better quality. I don't think I need that high amount of ammo. Put that up the top. Like that. Yeah, that's probably okay. Yeah, no, I don't think the other traps or anything got damaged, so that's pretty good because it will give me a chance to go around in the next few days before the next 7-day attack. That had a little bit of damage to it. No, I don't think any of these got touched at all. Looking pretty good, eh? That one's got a tiny bit. It's hardly worth fixing this stuff when there are only those very minor amounts of damage. Yeah, they didn't even get through to this outer perimeter of the iron fencing at all. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I feel pretty good that that survived so well. Now what we might do I need an awful lot to eat? Not a lot, but I'll grab something. I keep thinking, I really would love to get some more iron. And even if it's just down to, a barn somewhere that's got, a few tools in it as well. I'd love to disassemble them and make use of them, I guess. Is that gonna do? Yeah, that'll do the fatigue. The fridge is pretty much full of food, so I'm not really running out by any means. I think I did make another 3 or 4 of the filter elements. And I actually had 3 or 4, so it's like I should have a fair few now. Yeah, see, the fridge is pretty full, so that's pretty cool. I might go and have a quick shower. Yeah, see, I've got a fair few of the filter elements in here now, which is pretty good. Give him a quick shower. Not that it was down that low, but might as well fix him up. Okay. Alright, cool. I think it's time to learn how to get down the staircase, dude. No, I was going to say it's time to go out in the car. Which has he got? Yeah, he's got 10 iron back, that's pretty good. He's still going to need quite a bit to upgrade that end area. So, therefore, the reason why we're going to run out and go and check on some stuff. So I don't think any of these had anything. No, I'm pretty certain I did empty all the bags. So, let's head out without hitting the car. Because technically, don't forget, it's actually night time at the moment. I've got the light up so high. I'm going to go down to the barn area and see if I can... Oh, these ruts in the ground here are terrible. Man, how bumpy it is. Goodness me. Kinda could have taken a bit better run than that. Yeah, that place doesn't really seem to have the most fantastic loot, but we haven't been down to these other huts for a little while, so we'll head down here again. See what we can find. It's almost like any of the raw materials are always good. Oh, because I was chasing iron blocks though. You know what we should do? I know where I might go. Just a little bit further around. You know the big mall slash shopping centre. There's all those cars parked out the front. I know it's a little bit. Maybe I should have brought some more ammo, but just all those cars that are parked there. I should be able to get some iron out of all them. And there's that kind of industrial building on the left as you pull up. I've been there before. I think we might have a sneak peek inside of that area and see if we can find some good stuff. I know we found, I'm not sure if it was solar panels or the big orange industrial batteries or something in that building, but we should be able to make the most of it, I think. You're using up all the road there, Trev. I gather these guys might have a little bit here and there, but so we don't want to pull up too close and attract too much attention, but we don't want to have to run too far either. So don't forget, this is possibly attracting attention already, depending on where these guys are. I can see movement, but is that... Did I start that? I guess if I'm close enough they're going to come running, because they might have heard it. Some guys on that side. Oh gee, there's a lot of guys around. Oh my goodness, there is a fair few. Anyone close enough to hear me searching through the cars? Aluminium. Might take a few. I'm really after the iron blocks. It's probably not going to be the location where it is. Wow, that's a bit weird. It's a weird combination of stuff. I was going to say it's probably about time they actually found me. I might see if I can take the guys down on this side. Did they come over this way? Only one. No. It's so easy to get distracted with all the shadows and the trees and stuff, and especially if they're moving quietly. Oh. Sorry dude, I have a feeling he went right round the whole bus area. Sorry, my bad. I can't remember that barbed wire being there before. Well, that's good. Looks like it's coming to morning. I wonder if I can climb up on that bus. Nah, I'm getting stuck. Last thing I want to do is get stuck. This guy lost his head. That guy lost his head. That guy didn't. He has now. That guy's just down, but not out. I think he's out now. He's a bit peeved off, probably. Oh, is that the green? No, that's just a normal guy. He's lost his head. I think I'm pretty right for a bit now, surely. Alright. Iron blocks, people. The iron blocks. There you go. Take that. I mean, I'm not that far from... It's just so hard to get up here. No one else mega close? No. I hate being in here in one way because it feels like you're a bit trapped. Can I search that? Thank you. Well, that's an awful lot of fuel I'm picking up. Haven't exactly got the best backpack on, but anyway. I was gonna say, I think he had seen me. Alright, back to the car. Yeah, this is the smaller of the backpacks. Actually, how am I going for fuel just in this car at the moment? Could use 6, I suppose. Yeah. Give me the big guy. Make life a little bit easier. Oh, gee, I'm sorry about that, people. It's like blinded me as well. Lincoln, son. Now, did they... I think they respawned, didn't they? Who heard me? Oh man, they all heard me. Including the guy that's right next to me. Stop, 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 stop. No, touchy, the merchandise. Oh, am I bleeding? I am bleeding. You know what? You might end up bleeding again pretty soon if you don't hurry up and take care of this lady. She's very angry. Gee whiz, Trev. Flopping all over the place there. I'm lucky though. It seems to have settled down in terms of the types of guys that I'm coming across. It's like I'm not getting too... Well, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but I'm not kind of getting the dogs and the green guys and stuff like that, you know. What the crap is that? Ah, he's miles off. How am I for ammo? Gee, I'm going through it pretty quick. That's not good. You gonna give me something good? We're just gonna sit there. No, apparently not. Apparently he doesn't want to give me anything good. More fuel. I don't know where these guys come from sometimes. Like, you feel like you've cleared the area out, then the next minute they're back there again. Why is it so hard to find iron blocks? Maybe it's time to go into the building, Trev. Oh no, there's one. Well, that's 7. At least I got something. Tell you what, it's pretty successful in terms of the amount of fuel I'm picking up. Looks like the local fuel depot. There's a few guns. I've got all them. Alright. Now, I might go back and swap my backpack out because she's getting a little bit chockers. I've got a little bit of room still left in it. Oh wow, another large. Oh, scope. A couple of them. Oh, I need to go back to the trader Sarah, don't we? Oh, now I find a bandage. Assault rifle. Okay. Alright, we're not chockers, but let's just swap over. We'll go around the other side. I know what happens. As soon as I get out this far, they end up respawning, which is a tad annoying. So far... Oh, hang on a second. I really thought I'd... Okay, hang on. Can I just swap all of these other bits and pieces out? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking I might keep some of this ammo though, because that's not a bad thing. That. I'll put this up the top, this up the top, this up to there. So I want to keep these. I'll probably end up keeping the shotgun. Well, that amount anyway. Let me just bring my gun back and maintain it, because I can see how bad that's getting. Okay, that's a lot better. So 1, 2, might grab that back. But I'm full otherwise? Yeah. Alright, that's better. Now I've got the big backpack, got a little bit of extra ammo. Let's... Funny running around with, oh, there's a dog there too. Hang on. I can't make up my mind what to grab, hang on. Now the dog shouldn't have heard that, right? Alright, the dog's about to hear this though. Down boy, down boy. Oh man. I thought that was a headshot. Gee, he's got a bit of a dramatic turn to him, that guy, isn't he? I just want to get into this building here. He's a gone. What the? Have you seen them do that animation? That's kind of weird, eh? It's like a blinking chicken. Now, is this is kind of the little guy. No, that's the little guy. Oh, hang on. Sorry, people. Getting a bit sunburny type thing. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oops, we got a fasty. Here he comes. That's the guy that was doing the... those funny animation sounds. Oh, it was this guy. Can't remember now. One of the guys. Alright, we are kind of getting a bit closer here. Oh, I'll pick up the fabric stuff. Or fibre or whatever it is. Dudes. Oops, there's a dog. And there's the big guy. Where's the dog gone? There he is. I hate it when the dog does that. He's like, goes berserk. As long as I did not attract the big guy. See him right down there. Here, oh, okay, hang on a second. Listen here, mutt. Just as well I turned round. Oh, that gives you the willies. Now this big guy has kind of disappeared into that... oh, there he is. I think I'm far enough away he doesn't see me. Stay nice and quiet. Ah, there's a little bit of iron. Take the coal. I don't really want to have to deal with that big guy. Oh, he's way over there, look. Yeah, he's right down there. Nope. Stop zooming. That's aluminium. If he stays down there, I'll be very happy. There is cement here, though. You know what? I probably do need to take it. Iron. Iron. Oh man, that one's worth it. Goodness me. Alright, we're going to pop upstairs here. He can still come up here, hey. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah. More iron, people, more iron. Probably won't take any more coal, hey. I think I'm alright for coal now. But yeah, as many blocks of iron as I can get. I'll take a solar panel if I find it. Take the cement. Cement's not as bad as you think, actually. I gather that's the powdered cement, it's not concrete. That's probably there from last time. Yeah, that's a bit of cement, isn't it? Getting my weight up a bit. As you can tell, I'm a little bit nervous looking back at the staircase, just wondering if the big guys heard me at all. See these batteries? Absolutely awesome. Need that. I've got so many. I've got a lot of spare batteries now. I don't know whether it's 1 or 2 whole chests full of batteries. But if you're starting to play the game and you want to know where there's batteries, yeah, this place is actually pretty good. Almost always guarantees you a 1 or 2 or more of the orange industrial batteries, which is pretty amazing. Blueprint, is that a separate box, I guess? No. None in there. There's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got at least 55 iron blocks on me, which is very good. There's another 4. What have these little guys got? Lockpick, maybe? No. Can't see any iron. It's amazing how some of them are like that. Maybe the AI knows what you're looking for. It changes what you're about to find. I don't know. No. So we've almost exhausted our search, I think. That one might fit in a bit more coal. I think that's about it. Make sure we get out of here. I don't know how far this guy wanders. I know the building in that direction is pretty useless. Oh, the big guy's still there. But he is actually down the road. He won't see me, will he? Trevor looks back, just in case. Fuel, 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 a bit more iron. Well, I think that's pretty good. So I must have a little bit more. I must have between 60 and 100 iron blocks. So surely that's got to help a little bit. Because there is a lot of cars just here, hey? Which is always handy, very helpful. Anyway, guys, I might have to leave the episode here. We might just have a look in this car here before I do. I can easily drive back and put everything back in the base off camera. But we'll use this as the last car to search. What are we going to get? Oh, I definitely got a lot of fuel this time. Oh, what the? You just heard me at the last moment. It's got to be. Oh, oh, oh! I'll consume that. Hopefully, no one else heard me, and I'll consume that. Gloves, no, but that'll take. Pretty nice loot in there, by the way. But you can't fold the bags up and put them inside of other bags. You take them all home. Oh well, I think that's pretty good. Oh, we were almost chockers with fuel, so we're pretty right. Yeah, that's a fair bit of iron. Got some cement. Yeah, not too bad a looting session, I guess. It's actually quite a nice day in Nos. No one survived. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave the episode here. I'll drive it all back off camera and I'll put everything away and get some more iron going. Next episode, I think we might come back down to the mall here and continue our search through some of these other buildings. I like to go for a bit better look back through the back of this area if I can. I quite like looting down there. Actually, it's quite fun. Anyway, alright everyone, I really hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, you can really help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.